Good evening. I hope the volume's working. I turned it on to check, and I couldn't hear anything, so let's just check this real quick. I'm not hearing any sound. I hope you guys got sound on that end. There we go. Now I got sound. All right. I guess you can't hear me. Welcome tonight, this 9th day of July 2021. Been a long time since we've been on this channel. I've been trying to stay away from this channel. They've taken down pretty much all my stuff, so I don't want this one down, but they're attacking my personal website now, so I imagine they'll get it gone too. Canceled my security, won't let me re-up my security, and now I just get daily attacks, and they're going to end up eventually taking over that website, I think. Vicious, you guys, vicious. That's not the reason for this video tonight. I wanted to come on here for a minute and talk about a few things. I've been thinking I needed to do a video on this channel for a while, and I haven't. You guys haven't seen my studio yet. This is the look at the studio, and we got a lot better things now for conducting these videos. I'm a little rusty with this software I'm using tonight, so if I have a few hiccups, my apologies. I had kind of quit using this one because of the censorship. It is web-based, even though I pay several $100s a year to be censored. They have control because it is web-based, so I had quit using it, and I use a standalone broadcast software now. This one was already connected to this channel, so here we are. Hope you're all having a good week. I so hope everybody had a happy 4th of July. You know, we're in our second year of this mess, and it's a mess. And if you're still holding strong and holding tough and holding out for the better days that are coming, my hat goes off to you. Much love, much respect. So many people they're just losing faith. You gotta have faith, you guys. Doesn't hurt to have God, Jesus in your life as well. A lot of new things in my life, a lot of new changes, just a lot of different stuff going on. One thing that the last year and a half, now that we're halfway through year number 2, has taught me, and that is that we're never guaranteed tomorrow. I know that. And, you know, we all know that. We all have an expiration date. And the first date on your headstone and the last date on your headstone are irrelevant. The dash in the middle is the part that's important. It's what you do with your life while you're here. And those are the things that I have learned. And I embrace. And by gosh, I have dedicated a big part of my life to make a difference in many different aspects, but to make a difference in the world. And I do a lot of different things now that I wasn't doing, and my life is enriched because of it. So that dash, where's my camera? Up there. That dash in between the two dates on your headstone is the important part. The other important part is relationships, and I am terrible I am not a person to be talking about relationships by any means, for sure. I'm just not good at keeping in contact with people. I don't email. I don't call. And as I said before, we all have that expiration date. So the reason for the video tonight is just that expiration date. We never know when that is. If you have people in your life that you love and that means something to you, you've got to let them know today, because one of you may not be here tomorrow. We don't want to go through life with regrets because we had that urge to call Grandma, to call Billy, to call Joe, to call one of your friends, one of your family members, and you didn't do it. And then a couple of days later you hear that they passed on the following day. That happens. There's a reason for this story, and there's a reason for me feeling like I do. So, a friend of mine in West Texas, retired military man after 20 years in the Navy, retired 2019, I believe. Had his 20 years and retired and come back from San Diego to Texas, and I met him there. I did not know him prior to that. I met him through mutual friends, through our motorcycles, because we all rode. We rode together. He rides. Rides in heaven now. Watches over the rest of us. And I can say that because I can tell you, on one of our rides, and we don't ride slow, and we ride in a group, and we probably weren't speeding, but the speed limit's probably 70, 75, and we're probably running every bit of that. And he pops the front tire. Front tire loses all of its air. Actually, what happens is the valve stem spun loose. It was a metal valve stem. It spun loose at the nut and deflated all at once on him. We were coming around a corner. I was behind him, and he rode that bike like a champion. He rode that bike like an 8-second bull rider that's going to win the buckle, win the trophy, win the cash. And he brought the bike to a stop, standing straight up still. Very skilled individual. He had an angel on his back that day. He had God with him that day. And I believe he's got God with him now. July 4th, 2021. Brian Sawyer, my friend, passed away. Hadn't talked to him in a long time. Months. Hadn't talked to him much since I left Texas. Here and there. But it had been several months since we talked. A mutual friend of ours, in fact, the mutual friend that introduced us called me this morning to let me know that Brian had passed away. We're not sure, but possibly a heart attack. Young guy, young man, wasn't even 50, mid-40s I would guess. Maybe late 40s by now. I think he was pretty early 40s when he retired, like 42, 43. When he retired from the Navy after 20 years of service, he served our country, served it proud, got his retirement. But Eddie called to let me know today that Brian had passed on Sunday. And he said, I'm calling with bad news. And I'm like, oh no, not knowing where. Because there's a few of us that are got pretty close in the year that I spent in West Texas in 2019. We all ride. And we've all spent considerable amount of time together. And we've been through some rides, let me tell you. Rain, sleet, hail, cold, hot. We've had a lot of good times. But it was Brian. Brian had passed away. So the purpose of the talk is, and it's going to be short, I just wanted to, I've been having the urge to get on this channel lately, and I hadn't made time to do it yet. Tonight I made time. Took me a few minutes to figure out how to get on here. I haven't been on this channel in a long time. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to preserve this channel. I don't want them to take it down. They've taken everything else from me many times, all my memories. I think I'm on 11 or 12 Facebook now. Still can't get on Instagram. YouTube's taken me down a couple times on my other channel. I do have a political channel. I signed on a few years ago to help push information, to help share truth, and I will never stop doing that, let me tell you. But they have certainly made it hard. They have certainly made it hard. Now, like I said earlier, they're after my personal website, which I've stayed away from. Big tech, it's all tied together. It's all owned by the same people. It just has different names to fool you and me, which it did. But back to the point of the video. Call your loved ones. Go see them if you can. Let them know you love them. I'll bet most of the people that you love dearly probably don't know how you feel about them. I know that's my case. Maybe I'm an isolated instance, but I highly don't think so. Let them know you love them. Let them know they're important to you. So many times, and I was just thinking this the other day, because I saw some stuff on Facebook where a person had passed on, and there was a lot of posts about him. I was like, wow, man, I never saw this post, before. It's too bad. And my thoughts were, it's too bad that one has to die to be important to somebody. Well, now I'm living through it in my own life. And the same thing. Since I left Texas, I used to post stuff all the time on my Facebook. It's all deleted now. It's all gone. I lost all those memories, the ones I didn't have copies of. Some of them I did. I'm compiling a video right now of those memories. I'm just waiting on some dates, and then I'll finish that video up. And I'll post it up here. I'll post it, a standalone video on this channel for y'all to see. Hopefully I'll have it out before the weekend's done. I hope. It just depends. I'm waiting on some dates, and like I said, I'm gracious for those, or for Eddie, I guess I should just say Eddie, for going after those dates for me and seeing what he can do, so that I can complete the video and I'll post it up. But if you think about it, and don't do what I do. It leaves you with regret, and you wish that you would have said something. Let them know you love them. Let them know they're important to you, things like that, before they're gone. And you're posting stuff on Facebook or wherever, like I have today. Posted a few videos and stuff today. Hadn't posted any in a couple years, since 2019 pretty much. But all of a sudden it's important to me again. Let's make sure that we have that level of importance every day, not just after they're gone. I posted a meme a while back on Facebook, and it was something to that effect, and it was about family, and it was you're not as important to them while you're here, or you're not important to them while you're here, but until you're gone or something. Just what I was just talking about. All of a sudden, they're important to you, and you miss them, and you love them. Don't wait till they're dead or gone to love them. Something like that. It's important. It's important. And I'm the worst. And I have these talks like this, and they're for me as much, if not more, as they're for anybody else. Because I, myself, if I'm talking about it like this, it's something that I have dropped the ball on, and something that I want to work on, something that I want to do better with as well. I do watch my videos. I do listen to what I say. People think it's narcissistic. It's not. It's checking my work, seeing what I said, making sure that I got the message out that I wanted to get out, and in the manner that I wanted it to come out in. Well, folks, that's about the end of what I have to say. I just wanted to get on this channel and say hi to everybody. Hope you had a great 4th of July. For most of us, we don't have the outcomes that we're looking for yet, but they're coming. That's just all I can say, is it's coming. Better days are around the corner. If you're holding strong, keep holding strong. Do not give up faith ever. My favorite president, one of his famous quotes is, "Never give up." So don't give up. Hold the line. Better days are coming. Tell your people you love them, and have a good weekend. I guess we're in the weekend. Have a good weekend. And just for the record, I love you all. Alright, I'm going to put this video up, and that'll be the end. I won't be back. So, God be with you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless each and every one of you. God bless the world.
All my life I've been searching. All my life I've been uncertain. I've been abandoned and left alone. At 15 I had to leave home. The black sheep, the bad seed. I had a roadside bar in Tennessee. I met an angel to rescue me. She rescued me. She wore blue jeans and a rosary. Believed in God and believed in me. All her friends think she's a little crazy. She wears a smile, heart on her sleeve, but don't give a damn what the world thinks of me. She tells me it's all good. She's happy with a bad seed, happy to be misunderstood. With 2 packs and a pint a day to hide the shame and wash away the pain. All the pain. Every road was a dead-end street. We're running from the law and running on empty. You couldn't shake the marks that were left on me.
Alright, I guess I lied. I am coming back on. R.I.P. brother, Brian Sawyer. R.I.P. brother. Ride free.